The Irish government just rewrote Dáil rules, and here's what they don't want you to notice. On the 25th of March 2025, the government passed a motion to restructure Dáil speaking rights. A new category called Other Members was created. This gives additional speaking time to independent TDs who support the government. Example, Michael Lowry, who's a Tipperary TD who has consistently sided with the government. This is not neutral. These are TDs who are not in government, but they vote with the government. Giving them separate speaking time elevates government allies while excluding the real opposition. They've also reduced scrutiny. Taoiseach's questions has been cut from twice a week to once, and order of business time was slashed. Order of business is when the opposition challenges the agenda. Taoiseach's questions and order of business are the two main ways that the opposition can publicly hold power to account in Ireland. This is from the family group chat. I want Michael Lowry and the rest of the Fianna fucking arsehole government to know that my mother thinks you're football hooligans, you're acting like teenage boys. Giving the two fingers up. Grown man. Come on. This was directed at Paul Murphy, who is a TD with the People Before Profit Party. Sinn Féin and other opposition parties walked out of the Dáil in protest yesterday. So Ceann Comhairle was forced to suspend the Dáil, wasting everybody's taxpayer time. He then Michael tried to pretend that he was telling Paul to sit down. Yeah, right. I'm in work today, and I can tell you that in any professional setting, this is abusive conduct. It would have you up in our HR department so fast. This is not about fairer access to government. It's about engineering control. The government is using rule changes to create a buffer zone of allies. It is a shameless attempt to weaken opposition, which is not about Mary Lou or whether you like Sinn Féin. It is a vital check and balance, a part of the government. We don't live in a dictatorship, Micheál. You have to face the opposition. So smarmy. You're already keeping them locked out of government entirely. Now this is an attempt to normalise backroom support as legitimate representation. Ask yourself, why are they reducing time to question the Taoiseach and only giving airtime to independent TDs who keep the government in power? This is an attempt to hollow out the Irish democracy. And this guy? Let's not forget the 2011 Moriarty Tribunal found that Lowry had helped Denis O'Brien in the bidding process for Ireland's second mobile phone licence in the 90s. He leaked secret government information to Denis O'Brien, helping O'Brien buy ESAT Digiphone. The Moriarty Tribunal called Michael Lowry disgraceful, improper, and profoundly corrupt. His tax evasion is proven. In 2007, he had to pay revenue €1.4 million because he was caught using offshore bank accounts. And then again in 2018, he was convicted for filing false tax returns. In 2012, he was caught hiding property from the Dáil register. He owns property in the UK, like a classic Anglo landlord, and he only admitted to it when he got caught. In 2013, phone calls were leaked where Lowry talked about an undeclared €250,000 payment. He never disclosed this to tribunal. He hides money. He took money for this, and he is a weak man. You don't need to believe any conspiracy theories. The corruption is right there, on paper, on tape, in court, in the Dáil, throwing two fingers up at an actual politician. Please don't forget this. Please don't forget this. People of Tipperary, do not vote for this man again.